Just think this is a glass of water, okay? Because I don't have one near me right now with ice in it. Chemtrail over the Country Club. Girl, this song is everything. I say that with every song, but like this song literally took all of the stress away. It's like a cleansing of the soul. Like, that's how I see it. That's how pure this song is, and that's how artistic it is. And we're gonna do a makeup tutorial on it. Oh my god, the makeup look that she has. I know the lashes kind of look wonky and crazy, but that's the only thing I had. But the rest, I'm gonna go in depth into everything. And before we get into it, make sure to like the video and to consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you want to see 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday, all on beauty related. Lana Del Rey. Let me tell you, the official video is so good. The aesthetics of it is just amazing. It's such a really nice vibe, and the film, it's like very old style. The clothes, everything is just a whole vibe, and I am here for it. I am here for it. It is amazing, and her makeup is absolutely beautiful and very simple. So we're gonna concentrate first on the eyes and the eyebrows. So as you can see up close, she has very fluffy natural eyebrows, so that's why I'm just gonna leave it like this, and I'm gonna be using the brow micro filling pen to fill in my eyebrows. And you know her brows are kind of very fluffy, so I already put a little bit of brow gel in here. And most importantly, like, she's absolutely gorgeous. Like, every single angle, she's so, you don't say photogenic, but videogenic. Is that even a word? I don't know, but she's so, and her vocals, it's like every single song that she releases is just, it's like art to your ears. It's art, and in the film, everything just matches with it. It's just amazing. I just want to go real quickly into the P. Louise Base in Room 01 and just really cancel out anything, basically anything that is on my eyelids, and to block out the oils as well, because when you look up close at her eye looks, she has a brown liner and she has a base that is really the same color as all of her skin tone. There's no pinkiness. It's very much of a more warm, neutral tone. I'm not gonna try to sing anything today because it's not gonna be nice. Oh, and I noticed that her makeup, the face makeup, is extremely matte, so that's why my makeup is very matte. I put a lot of powders. So the thing is, with that base in particular, it's kind of like too light. So I'm gonna go into the One Size eyeshadow palette and taking the shade Manila Sand, which it looks kind of light, but in reality it's really not that light, and it's gonna really be a beautiful base that will look exactly like my skin tone, to really unify everything. And as you can see, it's darkening up a little bit, and it is working. And the moment of truth, I don't know where my tape went, so we're gonna go straight into the One Size point made eyeliner. So I made sure that it is really like sharp enough so I can just go straight into it, and I can just create a very small liner. So when you see her liner, when you look at pictures up close, as you can see, it's very thin, and it just does like a one straight line, which is really good actually for my hooded eyes, so I don't have to work too much. It's kind of like a little bat wing type of situation. So what you do is you try to make your line as nice as possible, and then I went a little bit overboard with it. So what happened is I kind of have to clean up on the side, so it's a little bit bigger than expected, but it still looks really, really good. And since it's a very simple makeup look, as always, I'm gonna be going into a simple mascara, since there's really nothing much on the eye other than that. I'm gonna be going into the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara, and I'm just gonna be applying this to my lashes after struggling literally like 20 million years putting back the eyeliner, correcting it and stuff, because you know, the thing is, I have different eyes in her, and it's really really annoying at the moment to try to have as thin as possible, it literally disappears. So I had to put it a little bit thicker so you could be able to see it a bit. But then after, we're gonna put the false lashes that she has at the exterior of the eye, and it's totally gonna make a difference. I got these little lashes from AliExpress and I cut them so in half. Well, I cut them more than in half. Like, I really took only the part that I wanted to put at the exterior. So I'm gonna put this side, and I'm putting it like on the other side, not the good side. Anyways, I hope that this is gonna look good. I'm just gonna put it right there, and I might add more mascara after that. You guys sometimes, like, do you try to separate the false lashes? I tried to do my best, okay? This does not look good at all. This is the only thing that I have. We'll make it work because I don't want to cut anything else. So hopefully the other side looks better. Oh, this one looks better. It's still not good, but at least it looks better. And I added the Kush mascara again on my other lashes to try to make it look better. Anyways, you guys get the idea of what it does. It's not supposed to be like that, but it looks like that. And I kind of cut like this one. Like, I took my scissors. I took my scissors, and then I was like, okay, operation. I mean, it kind of looks... Oh no, this is really bad. Anyways, they didn't have like super duper cuter lashes back in the day, so I feel like it's kind of accurate. So we got the little liner, we got the weird lashes. I'm gonna go into the Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer, and for this one, usually I would take my really big fluffy brush, but today I will take this very precise brush from Morphe, going into it and just being very precise, because I noticed that her contour is just very concentrated, like this, and a little bit right here at the top. Girl. The blush that I'm gonna be taking is something she has, something that is more kind of like, it looks kind of like the bronzer but a different color. So the NYX, this one is in Citrine Rose, Sweet Cheeks, a matte shade again. Everything is gonna be matte. We're gonna take just a little bit, and I noticed that the blush that she has, there is a little bit on the cheeks, but very minimal, but most of it is on the nose, on the chin, and maybe a little bit here, because that's where they place their blush back in the day, very much on the apples. Very, very minimal, so I don't know if you can even see it, but there's just a little bit, like the most small amount possible that I could put. And we are now to the highlight, because of course she has a little bit of highlight, not a lot, but a little tiny bit. Again, it's a very matte, neutral, very cute look. So I'm gonna go with the Becca Lilac Geode highlighter. I'm placing this right here. All right, so this looks beautiful, and I don't think, should I put something else? Something else. Maybe I'm gonna put this e.l.f. highlighter. This one is more yellow, and it might kind of like bring a little bit more light, and I'm gonna concentrate this just here, under here, to lift the eye. Second, I'm removing my gloss. The most apparent thing that she has on her is obviously her lips, which I really love. It's pink, so it's like she doesn't really have anything except for a lip liner. The lip liner, and to smudge it with a little brush. Her lips are overlined with that liner, and especially here where the Cupid's bow, it's very rounded, very kind of like elongated, her lips on the sides. So this color is pretty spot on, even though hers might be a little bit darker than this one, but it still looks really nice. And now I'm just gonna take my brush, which fell on the floor, a little blender brush, and I'm gonna go left and right, and it's just removing the product. What are you doing? So I want to see some blending, but I still want to see some lines right there, so that's why now it looks kind of like sharp and blended at the same time. You know, that's the style back in the day, and these lashes are literally falling. They're holding on for dear life, and they're pretty pathetic again, but that's how it's gonna be because I don't have anything. Ooh. I DIY some lashes. It looks pretty bad, but it's okay. So final step of this look is the Fix Plus Lavender from MAC Cosmetics. Finished! So are we twinning? Anyways, if you didn't go check out the song already, make sure to go check it out because it is so good. So good. It's literally gonna... That's what we needed. That's what we needed, and she released it. She came out with a banger, and it's very, very good. It's going to be listed down below and up here if you want to go check out the music video. I really loved it. And if you want to see more recreation of makeup celebrities, make sure to like the video and to comment down below which one you would want to see next. Of course, I like to recreate makeup looks that come out like right away like that. I feel like it's really fun. This one is version 2021 with the... Instead of the glass of water, it's the Starbucks cups. And oh, by the way, if you didn't see, like, this video is just crazy. I thought like it would be really soft, cute all the way through. And then some wolves just came out and I was just like, oh my God. What is happening? I was like shook. I was like shook. This video is just, ugh. It's like a mini movie of 5 minutes. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. And also consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you want to see 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday, all on beauty related. So thank you so much again for watching. I really, really love you, beauties, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye, beauties.